Stress can have a negative impact on a person's physical, mental, and emotional well-being, and if left unmanaged, it can destroy a person's health and quality of life. Stress can be short-term or long-term. Both can lead to a variety of symptoms, but chronic stress can take a serious toll on the body over time and have long-lasting health effects. Some common signs of stress include 1. Changes in mood. 2. Clammy or sweaty palms. 3. Decreased drive. 4. Diarrhea. 5. Difficulty sleeping. 6. Digestive problems. 7. Dizziness. 8. Feeling anxious. 9. Frequent sickness. 10. Grinding teeth. 11. Headaches. 12. Low energy. 13. Muscle tension, especially in the neck and shoulders. 14. Physical aches and pains. 15. Racing heartbeat. 16. Trembling. Identifying stress. What does stress feel like? What does stress feel like? It often contributes to irritability, fear, overwork, and frustration. You may feel physically exhausted, worn out, and unable to cope. Stress is not always easy to recognize, but there are some ways to identify some signs that you might be experiencing too much pressure. Sometimes stress can come from an obvious source, but sometimes even small daily stresses from work, school, family, and friends can take a toll on your mind and body. If you think stress might be affecting you, there are a few things you can watch for. 1. Psychological signs such as difficulty concentrating, worrying, anxiety, and trouble remembering. 2. Emotional signs such as being angry, irritated, moody, or frustrated. 3. Physical signs such as high blood pressure, changes in weight, frequent colds or infections, and changes in the menstrual cycle and libido. 4. Behavioral signs such as poor self-care, not having time for the things you enjoy, or relying on drugs and alcohol to cope. 5. Here are some of the ways that stress can harm a person. 1. Physical health. Chronic stress can lead to a variety of physical health problems, including headaches, muscle tension, fatigue, stomach problems, high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease. Physical health is the well-being of the body and the proper functioning of the organism of individuals, which is a normal condition for individuals of both physical and mental condition who are not suffering from any type of sickness. Traditionally, physical health might have been understood as your physical body being free of disease or disability, but as our healthcare has improved and people have started living longer and living with many different conditions, this definition has really evolved to reflect that concept. 2. Mental health. Stress can also take a toll on a person's mental health, leading to anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders. It can affect a person's mood, behavior, and ability to think clearly. Do you know exactly what does mental health mean and how does mental health affect physical health? Most of us, when we hear about mental health, we immediately think of worst-case scenarios such as depression, anxiety disorders, schizophrenia, eating disorders and addictive behaviors, and others. But mental health is not having a mental illness. Rather, mental health is something that people have the ability to control, to work for and achieve. It is all about your ability, how you address all of the issues in your life. 3. Relationships. Stress can also impact a person's relationships, causing conflict and tension with family members, friends, and co-workers. It can also make it difficult for a person to form and maintain close relationships. Although stress is common, it can be harmful for relationships. Oftentimes, people bottle up or keep their stress to themselves, which makes it difficult for their partners to understand what they are going through and to provide support. Not dealing with stress can create a negative cycle where partners catch each other's stress. This happens because stress is contagious. When our partners are stressed, we become stressed. Think back to an argument that escalated quickly. You might have caught one another's stress during the argument, which made you both feel even more frazzled and made you say things you wouldn't have otherwise said. Couples get stuck in this negative cycle and may be too stressed to deal with the underlying issues. 4. Productivity. Stress can also have a negative impact on a person's productivity at work or school. It can make it difficult to focus, remember details, and complete tasks efficiently. Whether it is related to family, health, work, or school, everyone experiences stress at some time. It is physical and mental and is often caused by life events, such as a change in responsibilities, job loss or promotion, death of a loved one, or illness. Although stress can be beneficial, it can also be a disadvantage, especially when it comes to job productivity. Stress can have a significant impact on your physical and mental well-being, which may ultimately affect your productivity. Here are some of the signs that stress is negatively impacting your productivity. 5. Lifestyle. People under stress may be more likely to engage in unhealthy behaviors such as overeating, smoking, and drinking alcohol, which can further damage their health. Overall, stress can have a wide-ranging and destructive impact on a person's life. It is important for individuals to develop effective stress management strategies, such as exercise, meditation, and relaxation techniques, in order to prevent and reduce the negative effects of stress.